I gotta ask you this. I never had the chance to ask you this, man. Rondo is my little brother.
That's my big bro.
No doubt, we're very close. Not too much, but he will always give script to you and how great you were.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to always ask him, man, I never heard about none of your influences growing up. Who influenced you when you was watching? Who were you trying to be like, or who was some of the pieces that you was taking from?
So the way I was coming up, like it was never one guy I wanted to specifically be like. I was fans of certain guys,
Gotcha.
and I took something from each guy I fucked with. You, obviously, the tenacity.
No doubt.
Melo, being his size, being able to move the way he does, the different gifts and that was my influence on the offensive side of the ball, Melo.
Right.
Pau Gasol, being able to do the different things with the ball, passing, being able to shoot, just, very, very solid player. Pau, Amari with his explosiveness, just attacking the rim the way he did. And then it was Shaq with his dominance.
Right.
But the guy that I felt like was a combination of all that was Charles Barkley, who is really who I feel like I played like. You know what I'm saying? I was a bigger version of him, but we played similar.
Facts.
But yeah, he wasn't a fan of me while I was a fan of him.
No. You know what it is, Boog? I think a lot of people from the outside watch you play and forget about themselves. Anybody that's passionate, anybody that's played to dominate the game, first off, everybody don't play the game to dominate it. You understand? So they ain't gonna understand when you dominating it. You know what I'm saying, bro? You 55 and dub.
Yeah.
You 55, 20 and 7. You 59, 16, like, yo, real shit. This is how Doe and I would get into these conversations because I saw you like a hybrid of like 5 to 6 people. I saw how you could be brute like Shaq, but then have twinkle toes. You know what I'm saying? And then, bro, you 250, you 255. You doing all this with power. Like, that's why I asked you, man, like, some of those things are hybrids or mirrors of other people, but bro, you was one of your own, bro. Were you creatively just in your own head with some of that? Bro, a lot of times I would watch Kevin McHale split a trap with a step over and he was split. Bro, I saw you split a trap with a spin. Like some of it, like are you conscious of what some of this stuff are you doing?
I am, and it's also playing to my strengths and also knowing my weaknesses. Like I've never been a high jumper ever at any point in my career.
Right.
So I had to be aware of that. And it got to a point as the different levels I went to, guys, I'm playing against motherfuckers like you.
Right, stronger.
7 feet, strong as shit, 40-inch vertical. Like, it's a different type of game. So I got to figure out how can I still be myself and be productive against basically something that I can't even really shoot over. So I learned how to use my body from Zebo.
Gotcha.
After I got in the league, I'm picking up on shit with Zebo, because Zebo would fuck me up.
Right.
I'm learning how to play defense the way Tim Duncan would, because Timmy put that hand on your shoulder.
Right. And then don't nobody ever see it.
Yeah, and they don't see, and he block you up top. But it stops you from getting that lift.
Yeah.
So I'm picking up on, different shit. So I was a sponge, and obviously I never had like a real, until Doe, but I didn't know God. That's part of my story. Me coming in, I didn't have an NBA guy I could call or a big bro. I ain't had that. I'm from country ass out, and it should have been Barkley. I was hoping it would have been, but those things didn't align. So I learned this shit on my fucking own through trial and tribulation. I ain't have a real vet in Sacramento outside of Francisco Garcia, but he can only teach me so much early on. He couldn't teach me how to be a superstar because he was never a superstar.
Facts. Damn.
So I had to learn a lot of shit on my own. So I just pick up every time I play a certain player, learn from I'm gonna tell you one thing I learned from Big Perk.
Oh yeah, shout out to Big Perk.
Shout out Big Perk. I come in the game before the game even start. We line up for jump.
Right.
Perk giving me the bump off jump. So I'm already on some shit like, man, what the fuck you on?
Well, you know he on.
Perk ain't paying me no mind. He already in my head. So I'm picking up on that like, shit, all right. Whoever I play, I'm bumping your ass as soon as we get out there. To the point where you like, man, what you want? I ain't paying you no mind. But I'm in your head.
Playing the middle game, yeah.
So every time I come around, you worry about me bumping you. No, I'm gonna just go past your ass. You know what I'm saying? So I just had to learn through my trials and tribulations. I picked up on shit.
That's dope.
Like, okay, I see what you're doing here.
That's dope.
Yeah, so that's how I had to learn.
Like some natural shit, bro.